water, earth, fire, air.
Kush King 17 here, man. We back with another video, man. Before we jump into this video, drop that like, drop that comment, and hey, this Kush Kingdom growing, man. So if you want to help it grow, don't forget to spark and subscribe. As you can see, we back in the crib. Past few videos, if you ain't noticed, we haven't been on. You feel me? We've been gone for a minute, and we got us some full spectrum from sunshine. I love me some sunshine, bro. Sunshine be going so crazy, bro. And this other that rainbow belts. That's that Moonbow and Skittles, bro. Look, anything crossed with Skittles, bro, you kind of gotta expect it to be somewhat decent nowadays. Like, I feel like Skittles is like my generation's OG, you feel me? Or my generation's classic. I ain't gonna call it an OG. But you know how like people had a Granddaddy Perps, people got their White Widows, the classic strains. Skittles finna go down as a classic, bruh. But let's open this up. You know what I'm saying? I paid $35 out of the door for this. Okay, here it is. Here's a look at it. Now this doesn't smell exactly like Skittles. It kind of has that, like, I don't know. I feel like Moonbow always smelled like a blow pop to me. This isn't about the rosin though. As you can tell from the title of the video, let's pivot over to what the video is gonna be about. It's about this guy, man. You see this? The Puffco Pivot, man. I finally pulled the trigger on it. Yeah, ended up paying $120 for this. I had a coupon at this dispensary in Missouri. And yeah, I've been using it for like the past week, bruh. You feel me? So this is like my review. You feel me? This is my experience. This is just stock, bro. If you just buying a pivot, no adapters, none of that other shit, you just gotta get a pivot and go. This is my review of it. So now with the pivot, I've noticed, bro, less is more with the pivot. You don't wanna load a fat like dab in there, bro, because if you do, you're gonna end up having to reheat a lot. And here's a look at the chamber. It's a smaller chamber. So even with smaller chambers, you can already tell that you don't wanna put big dabs in there anyway. It looks like the shit off Men in Black. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop one, man. Let's see how this tastes. This is about the size of the dab that I'm gonna take. You feel me? Not big, bro. You don't wanna go crazy with this, man. We drop that in. That's about, you know, no terp pearl or anything. It's about how big we're gonna go. There's 3 settings, as you guys have probably seen plenty of videos. There's white, dark blue, there's green. We're gonna go green. We gotta go to Kush King green, you feel me? So let's heat this up. And as it's heating up, I will say, bruh, I gotta change that mouthpiece, because the mouthpiece, it's decent, but I feel like it ruins some of the taste a little bit sometimes. Like I kind of get that silicone taste a lot. Yeah, I don't want that. But it's heated up. Let's hit it. That was a pretty long sesh, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, and that's what it looks like after, you know, after one dab at green temp. I got hella flavor from that. You know, with this, I've noticed that I'm starting to like dry hits, bro, because I thought I would like water hits. This has definitely changed my mind about dry hits. I thought dry hits were a lot harsher, but you get a lot more terps, bro. This rosin kind of tasted more heavier on the Moonbow side for sure. It was heavy on that Moonbow. It's like candy earthy, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells like it reminds me of a blow pop, bro, every time. Yeah, that was one, and that was quick as hell. For 40 seconds, I got all those clouds, bro. That shit was a lot of clouds, you feel me? Don't sleep, man. Let's take another one. We got something like this right there. All right, let's go ahead and drop that in. Now, another thing that you probably heard plenty of people say is that it heats up pretty fast. So it gets really warm. This top part gets pretty warm really quick, especially if you go in on red and you doing like, you got puddles and shit. That's why you don't want to put a puddle smaller. That is more efficient when it's smaller. Like right now, it's not really that hot. It's warm for sure. And it's on green temp, and I've been talking and letting some time go by. It's relatively warm for sure. So we finna load up this second one. And we got it loading up. Let's get it, man. For under 150 bucks, like $130 range, that's a decent price. I mean, this is some pretty good rosin too. Like, man, this is making me appreciate like hash even more, rosin even more, bro. Cause like, I just can't believe how just efficient it is for small dabs. Like, don't get me wrong, you pivot over to this Puffco, you're gonna get, you know, big ass clouds. But just for something this small to be getting the clouds that I'm getting, bro, insane, bro. Like, so the portability, something this small, bro. If you just want one or two, like I just took 2 dabs and I'm feeling good. If I was at my lunch break and I had a cart or the pivot, bro, if you've never had the pivot, you're gonna choose the cart every time. But once you start using this, I don't see a reason to go back to carts, bro. Cause if your tolerance up there, right? If you got a good cart, for me, it's like a sesh. Like it take me like, you know, 10 to 20 draws to where I'm feeling shit, you feel me? Maybe even more sometimes, depending on the cart and how good it is and all that. And you know, that takes time, bro. That's like 15 minutes right there. Bro, you can get that amount of high in half that time with this. You know, 5 to 10 minutes, you can get 2 dabs. You feel me? All you do is drop it in, heat it up, get you a Q-tip. You feel me? You ready to go for another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is a game changer for real. I'm kind of late to the party too. I haven't seen anybody else's like reviews on it. I've seen shit on like the Puffco subreddit, but I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. But I finally got around to it. The battery life, of course, could be better too as well, but it's not really meant to be like a main thing anyway. It's more so, you know, let's take up one quick one here, 2, 3 rips here, you feel me? Maybe 5, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they kind of did that to have an opportunity for them to upgrade it. Cause like, you know, Puffco as a company, they gotta keep coming out with new products and innovating. So there's gonna be another version of this that's gonna be even better. So I can't even wait for that, cause this one is already really good. Like, I can only imagine what the upgrades are gonna be, you feel me? Cause there's already so much shit there. It's like, they built a great foundation with this. And like, in a way, their marketing is like really good. Like how they have all these different products, whereas you can go from all the way up to the Peak Pro, and then you can go all the way down to the Pivot, you feel me? They're not perfect either. Like I said, that silicone, I don't know about that. And we don't know the longevity of this. I don't know how much this will last long term, how the battery will hold up. Puffco does seem to have like a common issue with some of their hardware, like their quality control. Like, I thought it was a myth, or I thought people were just like tripping, but I'm on my second 3D XL chamber, and I'm just, you know, I did all the right things. You know, ISO'd not when it was hot, you feel me? I cleaned it when it needed to be cleaned. And I feel like I did all the steps, and that shit just stopped working, bro. And I'm not the only one who's experienced that. I see that shit a lot. That's just, you know, my gripe, some of my gripes about Puffco. But you know, they're kind of like in the premium space of, I guess, the cannabis tech. You feel me? Because they got competitors like Yocan and other brands that have like cheaper alternatives. So I'm satisfied with it, bro. I'm 2 dabs in, and I'm yapping, bro. Let's take another one, man. Let's take another one. Let's take 3. Sometimes you gotta pivot, you feel me? That's the 3rd one we doing. You feel me? There we go. Less is more, bro. You saw the clouds I was getting off these little ass dabs? Damn, I forgot to show you how it lit up. But yeah, here we go. Oh, bro, this shit is ridiculous. This shit is crazy, bro. It's gonna save me a lot of money, bro. I can microdose. This is a good microdoser too, bro. Like, so would I allow the pivot into the Kush Kingdom? Yeah. Pivots are welcome. Honestly, they're recommended in the Kush Kingdom. If you could get some, if you in an area where you can get some concentrates and you got access, get you a pivot, bro. I'm pretty hot, I'll tell y'all that. This Moonbo's really got me real productive. I want to talk. I can do it. I feel like I can do a lot of shit. Yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review, man. This Kush King 17 here. Don't forget to spark and subscribe.
I'm a treat, hug a quarter peep before I eat something. Keep your fees covered, play it safe. Fuck with me, puppet. That was me trucking overseas. Cool as Al Bundy for the slouch of 'em in the house and my cow stomach.